Welcome, Hornets, and thank you for joining me today. We're going to be looking at the warm-up that we went through today in class so that individuals who are struggling with it have the opportunity to review it. Hopefully this will help individuals who are sick. Hopefully this will help you to understand what we're dealing with. So on this page in our warm-up, you'll notice that I have 4 problems. The first problem is similar to the ones that we're going to be working with trigonometry. Always look and rewrite cosines that are squared, sines that are squared, whatever they are, and try to put the squared outside so that you can see what your u is going to be. In this case, our u is going to be the cosine of x, which means that du is going to be a minus sine x dx, and we're going to move the negative over. This is going to allow me to rewrite it as the negative integration of u squared du. This gives me negative 1/3 u cubed plus c. I'm now going to put the cosine back in, and I have my answer. Now the others are a little bit more difficult. And the reason they're more difficult is because as we go through, you're going to notice that we still have something missing. Here, let's look at this first one. We're going to let the u equal the 2x minus 1. That means that the du is going to end up being just a 2 dx, and that's going to bring a 1/2 du equals the dx. When we substitute, you'll notice we have an x, a 1/2 square root u du. We're not done because we still have an x. So we have to ask ourselves, how can I find x? How can I get x in terms of u? And it's got to be something that we already have. So I'm looking through the information, and I see that u equals 2x minus 1. It is from that I can find that x is really u plus 1 divided by 2. This allows me to then get 1/2 the integration of u plus 1 divided by 2 times the square root of u, or u to the 1/2 power du. I'm going to take the 1/2 out so that I have 1/4 the integration. I'm going to distribute my u to the 1/2 to each term. It's going to give me u to the 3/2 plus u to the 1/2 du. This I'm now going to work with. I'm going to have 1/4, and I'm going to have this 2/5 u to the 5/2 plus 2/3 u to the 3/2 plus c. Now don't worry about the 1/4 multiplying by that c, because a constant is always a constant. It doesn't change. We are, however, going to simplify this first piece so that I end up with 1/10, and I'm going to replace my u, 2x minus 1. It's now to the 5/2 power. I then have the distribution 1/6. My u, 2x minus 1, is to the 3/2 power plus c. And that's my answer. Number 3. Going to number 3, we're going to follow the same procedure. You'll notice I tried to keep this similar so that we have our u equaling 2x minus 1, 1/2 du equals the dx, and therefore our x is going to end up with u plus 1 divided by 2. I can now put everything together so that I end up having u plus 1 divided by 2, u to the 1/2 power du. And I need my 1/2 in front. Now, I'm going to follow the similar steps. I'm going to take out the 1/2. It's going to give me 1/4 the integration, but now I'm looking at it as u divided by u to the 1/2 plus 1 over u to the 1/2 du. I get 1/4. This is the integration of u to the 1/2 plus u to the minus 1/2 du, and therefore I get 1/4, 2/3 u to the 3/2 power plus 2 u to the 1/2 power plus c. This is giving me 1/6. Back substitute the u, 2x minus 1 to the 3/2 power plus 1/2 when I distribute, and I get 2x minus 1, and it's to the 1/2 power plus c, and that is now my answer. We're now going to go to number 4. Same basic idea. Let u equal 2 minus x. That's going to give me x equal to 2 minus u, my du, and I'm going to have to start talking louder because I have things happening in the hallway, minus dx, and now I'm going to start substituting. Notice that I have an x plus 1, and I have the square root of u, and I have a minus and my du. Alrighty, now I have to plug in my x right here. This is going to give me negative, and I have 2 minus u plus 1 times u to the 1/2 power du, and this simplifies to 3 minus u to the 1/2 du. We're going to distribute our u to the 1/2 to both pieces, so that I get negative 3 u to the 1/2, and I have a minus, and this is u to the 3/2 du. We're now ready to integrate. This is going to end up giving me 3/2, so I have minus 3 times 2 over 3 u to the 3/2 minus, and this is now 5/2, so 2/5 u to the 5/2 power plus c. 3 is going to reduce, and we're now going to simplify. Negative 2, we're going to put our 2 minus x to the 3/2 power minus 2/5, 2 minus x to the 5/2 power plus c. And that was our warm-up for this morning. I hope this has helped. If you do find that it was helpful, please remember to click like. And if you felt that I could have improved, please feel free to leave some suggestions so that I can improve and get better. Thank you very much, Hornets. I hope you have a great day. Please take care and be well. And remember, it's easy to be mean, so please work harder and be nice. Thank you, and be well.